Hello again everyone, I'm KingBlackToof and I'm playing Super Street Fighter 4 and I'm Gouken. I'm playing against ranked matches, I think, maybe endless, it doesn't matter. But this guy's playing against Guy and he's the first one I'm showing. Now this particular match might look a little odd in some places. We've actually played quite a large set, so we are evolving to each other, we're reading each other the things that happened in previous matches. But I can't show the previous matches because they're out of my battle log. Because I couldn't stop playing. So, we'll see. That should have been a grab. That would have been a good opportunity for a demon flip grab. Okay, those slides he's trying to catch them. They are unsafe though. Baiting the jump, get away. And that was one of the examples of a strange thing. I don't know what compelled him to do that, if that's indeed what he meant to do. But I don't think he was that desperate that he needed to commit to that, to be honest. Okay, tried to follow that up, keep me under pressure, not working. So he often chooses to slide under my demon flips, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. And he's doing a lot of elbow drops. Now the first couple of matches, I was able to parry these elbow drops quite easily. I always parry the elbow drops because it's his main way to keep the pressure going and it's pretty obvious. So I used to do that, but as the matches went on he started to bait me and punish me for doing so. I can't believe I missed it there. So I've tended not to do it as much now, which is, you know, pretty bad, but also gets me out of a couple of situations. That ultra did hardly any damage. Very weird. So I'm just trying to be very tentative. Now Gouken requires big hits, basically, doesn't he? So if I don't get into a big hit, I'm not gonna win this round, and I don't, because I've already lost, so I can't win it. But I was waiting for that chip. Cheap. But that's the reason why when I'm in low health, I start demon flipping, like kick demon flips, jumping back, jumping, neutral jumping, that sort of thing, is so I can get into a massive hit and hopefully win the round out. Because all Gouken needs really for the entire game is one or two big combos and, you know, you've won. So jumping around is a pretty good thing. That should have been punished. Again, I'm choosing to stay in the air when he's doing all these run slides, which I could block low and punish them. So I just prefer to stay in the air by the looks of things. FADC, that is that wise? He could have done the EX shoulder barge instead. So this is something which has happened to me in previous matches. He seems to have won 6, but not all against me. He's got me in the corner and he's doing overheads, grabs, low attack, mix up. And I'm desperately trying to get out, so I just double parries. So that shows you how desperate I was. So at this sort of range, I'm waiting for a slide. Just sort of waiting, trying to punish this jumping off the wall. Because he's trying to bait me with his elbow drops and stuff. So I can't just parry him blatantly, but I managed to kick him. It was a trade and I win. Okay, so Fei Long this time, and Fei Long's, I don't know why he's got 0 BP, doesn't make any sense because he's quite a good player by the looks of things, I think. Fei Long is a very difficult character. He's obviously top tier. He can travel you to the corner, which is pretty bad. He's got a command grab, that's another. If he didn't have the command grab, I think it'd be a lot easier, to be honest. But he can open you up really easily, like that. For example, I always dash back if they get them, just in case they miss it, like they did. So it's always wise to do so. But his wreckers reach such a long distance. He travels you across the screen, and his pokes are just really good. So it's hard to keep him off you. Basically, he's got a way to get past your fireballs with his chicken wings, and you know he's just crazy. So it's very difficult matchup in my opinion. And especially since Gouken needs, as I've said, large attacks in order to get most of his damage. And, you know, he was pretty good on the defense there, especially with that anti-air. So it's very hard to get big damage on Fei Long, in my opinion. Don't worry, all this video is going to be my opinion. You're not going to find a single fact in here. It's all my opinion. So, trying to do some pressure. Okay, follow it through, just push him out a bit. You can focus attack that if it's on the latter two hits, but I got hit by the second one, which is a shame. Trying to do some safe jumps. Ooh. See what I mean? He's just walking forward, doing stuff. I want him off me immediately. Okay, that should be good. Do some pressure. And I start to bait that. Now, because it's not easy to open Fei Long up and it's not easy to poke him and jump in on him, I tend to like to try to bait the flame kick. So get into a combo. If he's blocking, try and bait out that flame kick. Oh, I missed it. Damn. That's newbie error. Okay. Oh, I'm doing a lot of parries. I'm expecting wreckers, not coming. So there I blocked because I thought he was going to do a flame kick. So I'm trying to get him off me. As you can see, his pokes are pretty decent. A lot better than mine. That's a double hitting move. You know, he's got really fast moves. Safe jump way too slow there. I don't know what happened. Okay, you wasting my EX. I'm doing a lot of EX things in case he does the flame kick. I can punish it. EX. Oh, wow, no. But I baited it anyway, and I think this might be it. I'm not sure. Okay, got one thing. Backing off. I don't want him doing a chicken wing. I know he wants to. So I'm just backing off loads, and I wanted the chip damage. Oh, so I did a palm strike. Oh, that was close. I didn't want to just take him out when I was really close, because I knew he wanted to do the EX chicken wing. Okay, so we're going again. Trade. Oh man, his pokes. Not a good idea. Surprise! Okay, good. Okay, so we can do some fireballs, palm strikes. How little is my parry active frames? I mean, did you see that? That was crazy. He pretty much touched me as I did it. I mean, how could that miss? So I haven't rewatched it. All I can say is that Fei Long's crouching heavy punch must be a low attack for parries anyway. Really weird. So again, after I do the throw text, I like to do a standing medium kick. It works quite well to stop his wreckers. I don't know if it's specific to if he does it, you know, very early frames, whether I'll get hit first, but it seems to work out quite well, so I keep doing it basically. Okay, doing loads of pressure, then bait. FADC'd, which is a shame. You know, I mean, against really good players, they're not going to commit to a flame kick maybe, unless they can FADC it, which causes a lot of problems for Gouken. So I am trying to make sure that I can bait out a couple of flame kicks so I get some decent damage. I think the risk reward is quite good, because I ain't going to be able to open him up if he's blocking, really. Okay. That was a bit slow. I don't know what I was pressing. And there, I did the EX version again, because I was expecting a flame kick. The engine Hadouken. That'll do. Man, backdash. So I need to start trying to bait that backdash, and he managed to block it. What the fuck, man? Okay, a backdash anyway, whether he gets into it or not, just for the sake of it. It's worth a try. Okay. Yes, that should be okay. Not it. He wants to do the chicken wing. I know he does. Okay, he's jumping a lot, so I just kick him instead. Now, I think that was supposed to be an EX Tatsu, but my pad didn't recognise the diagonal. So that's why I'm practicing it there, because that was supposed to be an EX Tatsu. Okay, good. A lot of things for Fei Long seem to fall into the medium punch parry designated zones. Okay, I'm pressuring in. That's a change. Okay, he got out of it though, so it's no good. Now, the reason you might see him occasionally do like a crouching punch into a standing punch is because he's option selecting his wrecker. If the light punch would hit, then the wrecker comes out. Okay, so that's why you see him mashing punch when he misses, because he's doing a wrecker. Okay, he's getting me. I've got him in, I think I'm in the mind games. Oh, he's in the mind. Yeah, one of us is in the mind games. So I think I'm just going to fireball him if possible. He's got a chicken wing and I'm trying to bait it out. But, you know, you get a bit twitchy. And then when it actually finally comes to it, you don't get it out in time. Because he tried to do it. You can tell by his inputs. Okay, we've got Ryu. Let's try. This guy's pretty good. Again, another 0 BP. Everyone's got 0 BP this time. I don't understand. Okay, wasn't fast enough to punish the fireball, but it was alright. I wasn't punished for it, so that's fine. Oh, wow, that could have been a lot better. But under the circumstances, it was good enough. Okay, Fireball Wars. This is something you can easily do against Ryu most of the time. He's got EX versions, which he will get me with throughout the fight. Oh, I expected maybe a fireball and then dash forward. Heavy punch, demon flip, heavy kick, demon flip. Trying to bait the Shoryuken there. Way too late. Don't know what that was about. Maybe expected me to do more combo to try and push through my block string. Okay, make sure I backdash there to get the relevant space, because he could have done his ultra. I think I would have been safe at that distance, so you need to make sure you're safe if you want to try and chip him down in that sort of situation. Because as you can see with the previous match, Fei Long, I made sure I was the right distance because I knew EX Chicken Wing was coming. Okay, push him out with the light punches, overhead. Whether the overhead hit or not, do standing medium kick, because they normally try and jump after they, you know, get hit with an overhead. Knew that was going to be a low. Sometimes people do empty jumps into low. That one looked quite obvious, so I was ready for it. Now I'm starting to waste some meter. Not waste it, use it. Because, you know, I think I can win this round. And I've got plenty of meter. Oh, okay, this might be... I may not win the round. Oh, he's missed. Oh, well, I just tap him on the foot. That's nice. Okay, so I'm being very patient. That should be decent. Counter hit on the sweep. He tried to do a Shoryuken there. You know, that seems to be his sort of play style. Mash Shoryuken through a block string and then stop. So if the... You know, it's like an option select. I'll get through. The only way he loses is if I bait it. Which I do occasionally do so, because it's a nice way for Gouken to get damage. Because he hasn't got many other ways if they're really good at blocking. Okay. Let's try Fei Long again. Yes, I'm surprised I'm winning these Fei Longs. Because he is a tough character. He's got really good pokes. That was pretty decent. Dashing up because I know his pokes, most of them are single hit. So I noticed that I didn't have an option select there, and he backdashed, so I'm going to do an option select this time. I did do a medium punch palm strike, but he got me with his reversal instead, which must means I must have mistimed it, because I'm pretty sure you can safe jump Fei Long. I think it must be at least 4 or 5 frames. Oh, I did the medium punch. I was expecting something. Don't know if that was punishable. Didn't want to risk it, to be honest. Okay, this should be it. Just anything. Just being patient. Oh man, if he'd have done his ultra there, I think I would have lost. Okay, he's trying the focus attack thing, because Fei Long's got really good focus attacks. And I know he wants to chip me down. He just needs one hit, but that's it. Fuck you. Okay, so that was pretty good. Focus attacks for Fei Long are really good. He's got such a long reach, and he backdashes, and he just gets out of the range from any retaliation you can do, really. So it's really quite good. And that's what makes him so annoying, because he can get through everything. Again, I'm messing up the face jump. My foot's in his face. I'm messing it up, and I don't know why, so... Oh, I knew... Well, I didn't know. I read that he was going to do something like that. Okay, jumping around. That was lucky. Not sure what to say about that. I was lucky there. That it was a bit slow on the flame kick. Okay, surprise. FADC it, because I didn't think it'd be that much of a surprise. And then we just chip him down. Although I think I actually hit him. Yeah, it's a V for victory. Alright, remember that. Alright, Seth. I love playing a good Seth. This is the Ryu from last time, but he obviously knows him a bit better. He's played with him more recently, at least, because he's got BP. But I do like playing a good Seth. He really keeps you on your toes, but I read that. You can't stop me from fireballing you. Okay, this should be a stun. No, nearly. Instant air tatsu. Maybe not as instant as I wanted it to be. Okay, now the command grabs are normally the area where the command grab mix-up mind games are normally where I start to fall down. You know, because I can't stop them all the time, and you know it's risky because you can either uppercut, which will sort of stop me getting command grabs and whatever. They counter each other, so you can cover all bases. It's a 50-50 mix-up, and that was a pretty good read, or you know, reaction. Bit too early though. If I'd have just been a little bit down on my demon flip, I think he would have got me. I know he would have got me. Again, jump back heavy kick for Gouken. Awesome move. Use it all the time against Seth. And quite a few other characters, to be honest, when you want to really get out of pressure. Not a combo. Why did I do that? I pressed medium kick instead of medium punch. Oh, baited. Oh my god. I can't believe that's what I wanted. I baited it, but I baited it and punished it with a shit thing. I can't believe I punished it badly. Okay. Bit slow. That would have been punishable, I think. Sometimes just a normal heavy kick demon flip is a good way to get out of the corner if they're not going to attack you immediately on wake up. Oh, good. That should be punished, and it should be Denjin as well. Okay, this should be good. And Hammer going to pressure him. I was dangerous to jump there. He got me in the end because I was expecting that, to be honest. Okay, yeah, just being patient. I wasn't sure that he was going to do the long arms, so I just waited it out. And okay, it all comes down to this because he's going to jump at me. What's he going to do? I was scared of the command grab, so did he press command grab? I don't think he did, but he got me in the end. Okay, last round. Let's see. Oh, surprise! Oh, got him though. Wasn't the best thing, but I got him, and that backdash is pretty good there by the looks of things. Okay. Oh, that was good. I don't get that nearly as much as I want to. Oh, should be heavy punch parrying those dive kicks. Seth would like to do them. He's got Ultra 1. I'm very aware of it, and I think he's waiting for it, to be honest. It becomes very difficult when you can't retaliate to his sonic booms easily. Okay, so that's why I'm just being very patient, trying to feign Hadouken, so he does his Ultra 1, but he's not biting. Okay, so he's, you know, he was waiting for it, and it was a good bait. I didn't think it'd kill me, but it did. And Gouken looks handsome as ever. Okay, Seth wins. I do like fighting a good Seth. I think I've got loads more matches, and they're all Seth based.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Okay, toe taps. We like toe taps. Toe taps keep it interesting. I think I'm pretty fairly good at blocking toe taps. The main problem I face with it is this going to be perfect. Best not bloody be. The main problem is the instant airborne attack. You know, that's probably the hardest bit. Not the back forward, whether it's going to hit left and right. It's the fact that I crouch instinctively, and so it's like an instant attack. And I managed to make it not perfect by wasting a bit of meter and losing the round on purpose. But I don't know why I really didn't want it to be a perfect. I do get perfected. You know, it's inevitable. Okay. Oh, that's what we want. I was ready for that. Started to adapt to it. Started to use all this. You know, anytime he's going to do a dive kick, I like to try and heavy punch parry it, because that's the best thing to do. Okay, just dashing up. He's got his ultra. There we go. Don't do that. Now, I've got the belief that he's obviously going to start baiting me with that. I mean, only bad players continually do something that's getting punished all the time. So he will start to bait it if I'm not careful. That, I think, is going to be too slow. Don't even get the punish. But again, jumping back heavy kick is awesome. Okay, final round. Let's see. Oh, tried to surprise. Didn't work. Good, good, good. Ooh. I was expecting the Shoryuken, that would have made it miss, I think. A little bit slow. Ah, there we go. There's the bait. I didn't think it'd bait then. How did he block that? But it doesn't matter, but a bit disconcerting. Oh, blocked it though. That was awesome. Now, I probably should have parried it, to be honest. You can parry that, and then just punish him for it. But I blocked it, and that's cool. Okay, don't have to worry about his ultra no more. What's he gonna do? Oh, heavy kick, anti-air. That's me. So I'm just anti-airing him, want to keep him in the corner. There we go. Keep him in the corner, he's got no ultra, he pretty much has no offense, especially if I'm ready for any jumping off the wall shenanigans. Ow. Anyway, thanks for watching. I've got quite a few Seth matches coming up next, and I really like fighting Seth. It's quite interesting, I think. Keeps me on my toes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.